Alright then. The reason I wanted to do this is because I think this is hilarious and I want to show it off to you guys. This is weird. Oh, I can't do it again. Great. Oh, the Boeth Path priest. Oh, I wish I could. Oh, here he is.
At last, a worthy opponent! You can't beat me!
Well, that's just as hilarious, I guess. So it wasn't just the enchantment and two-handed trees, ironically. Every skill tree I had was technically... Let's mine some Quicksilver ore. Why not? I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything special with this. It's just I need to mine some ore. And this is the best way to do it. Oh, right. So, yeah, last episode we completed the Arcane Accessories Creation Club mod. Deal more damage to power attack, spend less stamina, while power attack and can't regenerate stamina in combat. Yeah. I'm not gonna get that one. It's a little silly. It sounds like it'd be good for our build, but... Go to Dragon's Reach. Chanting. So, weapon enchantments cost 4% less. Wielding a staff, spell, or staff, and weapon enchantments cost 30% stronger when wielding a spell or staff. I probably should have thought about this instead of going to one-handed. Probably should have thought about this instead, because that does sound interesting. I mean, we can eventually just go in. I mean, there's nothing saying we can't go into a spell sword type of thing where we eventually switch over to one-handed. So it's not really against the... So.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. There's a new museum. Looks like that's
Once we hit level 30, we get that, the rune of the Mehrunes Dagon rune quest. We need that level. So now what we're gonna do? What the fuck? I hate. Maybe. I have a better idea. Let's try to work. No, I just. Sorry. I got really distracted. I'm not being honest. If I'm being honest, I'm not really trying for a build here. Peril. Janessa.
I wanted to give you this, a token of my appreciation.
Huh. What did I do to you? For you, anyway. All right.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I don't know.
Ready to go yet?
I guess for lack of anything else, we are just going to progress the main story finally.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not,
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Uncle Rogvir?
Yeah, I wasn't interested in helping out either.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go
You
home
there.
and stay there until
The
you're-
Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to
Lock the
fight
city
against the
gate.
growing Ha!
Oh, right.
Isran's
Dawn
going to
Guard.
like
Forgot about that.
You'll talk to him to support Dawn
Your
Guard.
uncle is scum
Southeast
that
of
betrayed
Riften.
his high king.
He'll decide if you're Dawn
Best you
Guard
know now,
material.
Atvar.
Shoot.
You're all hard.
I am.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Toring. By opening that gate for Ulfric.
Yeah. Basically, Civil War stuff that's not really important to our character because we have no investment in the Civil War quite yet.
Nothing here after all.
What are you so afraid of, buddy? Okay.
Oh, let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits
Peril. Archery, conjuration, restoration, conjuration. Oh, joy. Grabber's charm. That's not what I was looking for. Minor smithing is interesting. Magic resistance, health.
Finally.
We'll go to the college winter hold, get sold here since you have 2 black stone gems. That shit gives us the ability to force 2 people to become.
I'm working on some very important research.
That should allow us to,
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid. But it really is quite valuable.
I'm sure it is, buddy. Alright, this video is gonna be a bit longer than one.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Sure we have.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
I have many important.
The Arcanium, Superware Phineas.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
No, Arcano. I don't know if we're gonna get to foiling your plot at any point, but Arcano is such a tool. Okay, let's just do this. I don't know why I'm trying to. Phineas Guest or just being our conjuration teacher is why I feel like it's better to visit him over matters like this.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Restoration is you consider restoration
Of course it's
good.
valid.
Not that it can make life difficult when well, but I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
All right, well, you do you.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
Yeah, by the way, I can see you. I can get why some people like look down on illusions specifically. Fuck.
Welcome. Another. Well, first I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander.
You don't have to follow her. You can, in fact, wander around. In fact, it's better if you wander around.
I can.
Yeah.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, the summoning of undead is even
We've got
spells and
Marcel.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Mm-hmm.
Right, now I need some bandits to use this on. couple bandits to soul trap. And why bandits? It's because bandits already decided that they forfeited the right to their lives by becoming bandits. You see, because Skyrim bandits, well, Elder Scrolls bandits in particular, but Skyrim bandits are some of the most brutal people ever. So I have very much no issue whatsoever with trapping their souls and repurposing them for a much more glorious purpose. But then I try to stay away from soul magic. Well, okay, like soul magic, like magic, fantasy fiction usually hits souls. An evil sorcerer or whatever. Man. Alright, and it makes more sense that way for them to survive that way. Alright. That's a sick animation, though. It's really sick. Alright. I guess evening out our stats is the best. Yeah, let's go one-handed now. So, all right. I'm gonna go to Dragon's Reach. We already have a Fortified Destruction enchantment on our character, so it shouldn't take too long to really get what we need here. Also, oh goodness, we'll be fighting high level to near endgame level foes once we're done here. My goodness. Weapon enchantments cost 3% less when wielding a staff, spell, or a staff. 30% stronger when wielding a spell or staff. Okay. Less. And on jewelry, no charge. Why not? More enchantments are 25% stronger. Weapon enchantments will be more powerful when delivered by a power attack. Cool. That makes sense. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's see here. Alright, now we'll enchant the silver amethyst ring with fortified destruction and use a black soul gem to do it.
Well done. Not many enchanters could pull that off.
Oh crap. I'm about to do something silly here.
Load.
Not that one.
Skyrim.
Anniversary night.
Load.
What I really need to do is make sure I can actually see and not say what's going on. So, sorry about that, but we need to rename those rings. Okay. And silver amethyst ring. Yeah. Okay. Even in the Anniversary Edition, that's you still have to do that.
Well done. Not many enchanters could pull that off.
Alright, whatever. Could have sworn they both said 17% before, but whatever. Garnet ring, destruction, whatever. Name. And we're gonna do that so that we can now wear both because we have that. And just prove they both work. Oh. That's 18, okay. The bolt 40 well, magic points. Now 32 magic points. Now 24 magic points. So they do stack, and that's why I wanted to do that. That means we have a grand total of Now what we're going to do is go and get the Divine Sword of the Crusader from school. I should have gotten that when I got the chance, but I wasn't thinking about seriously going for a one-handed weapon at this point, so. We got most we could out of Keimseer, especially since smithing an ebony weapon is a really far way away. That's on Kano's room, actually. Alright. Oh, silver ring. Okay. I know I put my stuff here at the school. That has to be another room, basically. It has to be because the only explanation is that my stuff disappeared. Alright, here we go. Alright then. I don't know if this will apply to only weapons with a charge on them or only weapons with... Let's see. Okay. We need steel smithing. Steel ingots, alright. No problem.
Take care not to set anything on fire.
Let's do this. We spent half an hour just power leveling up for the first dungeon. It's kind of insane.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. decent weapon you've made there. I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor.
All right, then.
Have you met my... Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some
Thorium
damage?
ingot, 103. Alright, okay.
Until next time.
Now we'll do this. Alright. Smithing, 2 additional tiers. And grindstone. Okay. It's not gonna set the world on fire, but it's better than nothing. Well, better than what it was originally. Now we'll tackle Bleak Falls Sparrow. Though, incidentally, I'm also just finally happy. Yeah. I think Bleak Falls Sparrow, because of the amount of time we spent in this episode, I think it'll just be Bleak Falls Sparrow. And then we'll get around to fucking the little shit. We'll get around to Bleak Falls Sparrow. We're not going to be able to literally trigger dragons yet, because I know it's not going to take us over an hour to do that. Which is my fault. I did a lot of backtracking and just... Iron ore. No, don't be tempted.
I'll try and make it quick.
Granted, the thing that'll be most confusing here is getting to the barrow and then dealing with all the issues. All the issues with the first dungeon thing.
Is someone there? So much you can rob when you're dead.
Let's see. More effective. Take 20% less damage when casting a spell. Information were incoming stagger. Awesome. That'll eventually become an issue, but not for right now. Oh, that's right. We could have used alternate start at Bleak Falls Barrow, too. I forgot about that. Alright. Good thing about the bear loot mod is that it makes urns and such worth looting. If they have anything inside them to begin with, of course. But yeah. Jewelry of all sorts. We can now find loot and be rewarded for looting. And that's on top of all the usual rewards we get for looting in dungeons. I'm such a freaking idiot, but it ain't about this, but you were tough, sir. Guess I'll keep the torch on me, but this first dungeon has that one puzzle. Oh, well. Shows how much I know. Never overestimate your memories. Alright, pickpocket. Arval the Swift. You guys know the drill of him. He's actually not trustworthy at all.
Get me out of here! You, over here! It's coming loose.
Oh, my control value is low. It's my fault. Oh well. Those rewards will add up, baby. All these urns and stuff. I'm telling you. Didn't I tell you? They'll add up. So, yeah, we're good to go here. This is the part where we start running into Draugr, and because I'm also using a mod that changes the way leveled encounters work, the Draugr here will be scaled to the level we are at when we enter the place. That means dealing with Draugr Scourges. And Death Lords. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. Settings, gameplay. I'm not afraid to do this if I'm stuck. Because I am actually stuck, and that's a big problem.
Skyrim.
Well, alright then. We'll just have to do some snipping, I suppose. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, fuck. Also, God, I'm so tired. At least yesterday, yeah. At least yesterday. That's a character there. Race character. They job me like that. I feel like I'm not feeling weird about that. It's weird. It's very weird, but I prefer writing weird stuff over. It's very weird, but I prefer writing weird things, or at least things that are weird to you outside the fan. Bam, if it helps me write something, it's well, in my opinion, just helps me write something that. Yes, the swift, the swiftly cut down, in every way that matters. So since I think Bassett's personality, he probably sees something like that. What's that? What's that? So what's that? That was real weird. And hey. There, but some people seem to really want me to do that. Well, one person in particular. To be honest, I'm not really sure I should. I'm not against it, it's not as well. Okay, we're back. I just had to cut down this Death Lord because, oh my goodness. Okay. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna be fighting Death Lords. We're gonna pretty much have to keep the difficulty where it is in order for me to be able to get through the dungeon at anything resembling a normal pace. So I'm sorry if you get, well, I don't know, like the fact that I'm using mods to boost my leveling speed pretty much means I wasn't super dedicated to something resembling a hardcore challenge run, if you catch my drift. Still, I was at least I at least wanted to stay on the default adept difficulty for without having to change things because I just felt like that was a bit more interesting. But at the end of the day, it wasn't meant to be. And like I had to explain, I had to say to... Like I tried to explain, I had to... wow, how long was that not properly working? Like I was trying to explain, I had to make a choice between... above everything else. Either that or just finishing this video in a concise time. Because there's still one more section of dungeon to go before the ending. But yeah, getting ebony equipment. We're in the 50s. In fact, we're gonna hit the mid 60s pretty soon. We're almost out of here, basically. Yeah. I think if I'm willing to just pare down how much preparation I have to do in order to... Yeah, I think I just edit out all the... Yeah, I can... We'll pretty much be able to get to... Yeah, we'll be able to get to the dragon today in this video. I just have to do some more editing out the unnecessary details, that's all. Like, after all, I'm playing through the Anniversary Edition for personal entertainment. And personal entertainment alone. Not specifically to go out of my way to prove something. Like Skyrim, I don't even think I'd ever do a serious challenge run of whatsoever because I do not have fun doing challenge runs of games like Skyrim. I have no desire to do that. A Dragon Priest instead of the Dreadlord, of the regular boss at the end of this encounter. Again, thanks to the encounter rebalance mod I have installed. Okay, but we're well. Not gonna. Only smart thing to do is not to find my luck. All right then. Bleak Falls Barrow time. Well, Bleak Falls Barrow time is over, I should say.
Plan on burning everything down?
Be quiet, sir. This is not about you.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. I serve Jarl
What's
Balgrup.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
So, you were at
Come on,
Helgen.
then. The Jarl
You
will want to
saw
speak
this
to you.
I wasn't there when it happened, but Helgen.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very
We should
busy.
send troops to Riverwood
Perhaps
at
I
once.
can assist you.
It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's
This
side.
is pretty much the only annoying part of starting the main mission. Waiting for these characters to stop talking.
Stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yeah, dicks.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done white running. Here, take this as a small token of
And we
my
get a
esteem.
leveled piece of gear as
Is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for some. Come, let's go find Farengar.
and yeah, you're
My
supposed to come
court
here immediately after Helgen if you do the main quest normally.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the... What? Project?
You're at this step on your own chakra.
What? Please forgive...
Basically,
Now,
you have to have
what
enough
did you say
enchanting
you
or
want?
destruction skill in order to earn his respect.
Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean straight to the point. I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Oh.
Find this tab. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
So what next?
That is...
Fuck. Now what?
It seems this damnable conflict has...
Now we
claimed
have
everyone's
that taken
passions
care
of
of.
late.
Your crimes made you unfit with the Crusaders' relics?
I prefer my books.
What? What crime did I even commit? That's complete nonsense.
Spells. Remember, your mind is the best weapon
Farengar,
you have.
you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting.
Oh
Where
my
was it seen?
god.
What
Alright.
was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. A dragon decides to attack Whiterun.
What in the hell is this? If you commit a serious crime to completing this quest, you will receive messages advising you crimes to make you unfit.
I don't know if we can stop it.
Okay, it's not just the weapon. It's just the weapon. Oh my goodness. Well. Okay.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Oh my god.
Yes, my lord.
I had no
Tell me
idea
what
that
you
there
told
was some
me
sort of
about the dragon.
silly debuff
Oh, that's right. We saw it
attached to
coming
this
from the
armor
south.
set
It was false.
that I now apparently can no
Faster
longer
than anything
use
I've ever seen.
What did it do?
because
Was it
I'm not
attacking
going
the
to go
Watchtower?
to
No,
9
no.
remote shrines at
Just
this
circling overhead.
I'm not doing that. We're just not going to wear the Crusader armor for the rest of the game then. That's it.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Here, there's no... I want you to go with you, but I haven't forgotten the search. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Oh my god. Okay. So now we're just gonna have to... I'm gonna turn the game back up to... When we get there, I'll turn the game back up to the Adept difficulty just to see how I fare. But yeah, everything else, all other things equal, having all this destruction, cost reduction gear should make it much easier for me to dual cast my destruction spells. Settings. Western Watchtower discovered. Alright.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
And here it is, the first dragon you were meant to fight in the game. And because of our level, it's scaled up to a much higher tier of dragon than we normally fight. Okay. That's 120 points of elemental damage total, basically. And that means that we've dealt enough damage to cause Mira to fall from the sky. A brave wizard fights from afar. That's a fire shower. And that's the end of you. That's an ancient dragon. We now have the weightless dragon. We can now finally use the weightless dragon armor mod. Weightless dragon bones and dragon scales mod, because absolutely not under any circumstances we're going to be carrying that much more weight. I'm just having fun here. And now we are Dragonborn. So yeah, that's basically it.
I'm glad you're on our side.
I can't believe it. In the very old... That's what you did, isn't it?
Alright.
Yes, we taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. That was a team effort, fellas. Way to go. Alright, we all know what happens next in the main story. We go talk to the Greybeards. We'll just take care of that to start the next episode and skip.
You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right.
We'll just take care of that in the next episode. Yes, I'm Dragonborn. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you then.
Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.